One thing about my dad, I have to take a breathe after this. But he was a Hellcat. But guess what? At the end of the day, he gave his soul to God. And that's one thing I can always remember about him. In spite of all the things he's done, he gave his life to God before he died.
My dad was funny.
My dad was my favorite person in the world.
My dad was smart.
My dad was an awesome father.
My dad was a hard worker.
My dad was a kind man.
My dad was very loving.
My dad was DIY before it was even coined. We never called anybody to fix everything. He had a manual for everything.
And my dad was a very hard-working, dedicated man.
My dad was a storm chaser.
My dad was a good mechanic, #1 mechanic in Charles County, and certified.
My dad was my biggest supporter.
My dad was loving.
My dad, Franklin Lindsay, he was a great man. He was a deacon of his church, and he was a pretty humble guy, and I miss him.